race, gender, religion, sexuality. We are all people, and that's it. We're all people. We're all equal. My only regrets are the moments when I doubted myself and took the safe route. Life is too short to waste time being unhappy. If you like nerds, raise your hand. If you don't, raise your standards. If you fulfill your obligations every day, you don't need to worry about the future. I'm the living embodiment of it could be worse. It's okay. It may not seem like it right now, but you are going to be fine. I know it's scary, but don't be afraid. You are who you are, and I should love that person. And I don't want anyone to have to go through 22 years of their life afraid to accept that. I don't want anyone to hold back who they are. It's not okay. It's not a good thing. I wish I knew how to quit you, Tumblr. The world is your bookmark. That's why I'm here. I'm here for 2 reasons: to entertain you with stories of my life so you know you can find them entertaining, but then maybe compare them to your own lives and not feel so alone with the issues that you go through and think, wow, I'm scared of going to my first day of work. But there is a guy called Dan who actually sold an axe to a child, and the other half of it is me kind of like articulating my own profound observations on the universe, which is really just an excuse to give myself a therapy. Apparently other people enjoy watching it. Wow. I'm just Phil from Rossendale, and now people are screaming for me 'cause I make YouTube videos. It's just crazy. Actually believe in your potential. You spend all day and all night daydreaming and sometimes talking to yourself out loud, which people can see, by the way, so maybe consider stopping that. About all the things you wish you could be and do, but instead you doubt yourself and say it's impossible, and instead of following your unrealistic dreams, you should accept that you're an average person that will never get lucky and should just do what the world seems to have laid out for you, like study law at university. That's not gonna go down well, just trust me there. You are a horrific procrastinator, and one day you will just mature enough to look past what you have been told about the world and decide to take it into your own hands, and that will finally make you happy. I'm friggin' awesome, so screw the haters. Pop culture is just a Rubik's Cube of shit stacked on shit, and it's always turning, and you can't figure it out ever, unless you're a tiny Asian boy who can do it so quickly. Where did this metaphor go in chem? Kardashians, but kids on the YouTube learning how to be cool. No, I don't think you're gonna be single forever. And also, I don't understand your obsession with romantic love. There are other ways to have fulfilling relationships that can sustain you and make your life great and fun other than having a sexualized relationship. It's not the only kind of fulfilling human interaction, so even if you are single forever, that doesn't mean that you've had some kind of failed life. Girl, I'm here to make you look fabulous. Reality is a crutch for people who can't handle science fiction, ineptitude. Simple love's hard to come by. I'm just living my life, and I'm trying to be a lady. One keeps looking out for innovation in IPL, but of late it hasn't been all that obvious. Lionel Richie as an opening act. Johnny Mathis must have been busy Matthew Hayden's mongoose looks a bit like Bob Willis' bat, with the flow-through holes. St. Peter batting mitts regularly overdue a revival. The only genuinely intriguing step this year, bringing the IPLTO YouTube, was forced on Modibi, the collapse of Setanta. Otherwise, what Modi presents as innovation is merely expansion. By another name, in the number of franchises and the number of games you look at the world. Through a story, you can't help it. If you take the low road, then that wins. And it gets a little stronger because everything that wins neurologically gets a little stronger. I like the idea of cats. They were cute and funny in those wacky YouTube videos when they scoot across the floor on their bellies like furry ninjas or pop out of boxes. The National Science Foundation NSF will find my testimony regarding the biological toxicity of the 30-meter telescoped TMT atop Mauna Kea in Hawaii on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and in my books. Irony, people search tube videos too. Find ways to get rid of addiction to tube videos. See l'article Legal ni limite pas la propagation de la masquinerie sur les réseaux sociaux. Nous devrons peut-être vérifier l'avenir de notre société. I realized it's impossible to compete against American brands when I am blocked from using the same apps and markets. And yet I did have many American users buying from me. I was simply within a huge disadvantage when compared to American users. That's why I write that this idea of you can do whatever you want that many motivational speakers promote is a big lie. It really depends on your geographic location. You will not see anyone else saying the same because either they don't know or they lie to you, but the people who want to believe the lies choose to lie to themselves, and these two are many. They watch YouTube videos and Instagram influencers living luxurious lives and never question themselves about these things or why they are American and Chinese. In many cases, they don't even know the so-called models going to Dubai are high-class prostitutes. Video advertising revenue. More views runs more. Ads for more income. Thanks for watching me YouTube channel.